I believe in St. Paul's. I believe in the way they offer their courses. I believe in the way students are nurtured. And I feel that if I have a child who needs higher education, this is the place of growth, and this is the place where they can exploit their talents and gain the heights of academic excellence. So my name is Pauline Wanjiru. I was born and brought up in Kirinyaga County in a small village called Biri. That is where I went to school, in a primary school called Kianyambo. From there, I did my high school in Giriambu Girls High School from 1982 to 1985, after which I proceeded to Karoti Girls High School for my A-levels. After the A-levels, I then stayed home for 1 year. I did a lot of work in the church, volunteering, evangelism, and things like that. And because I was so convinced that I had the call for the ordained ministry, I joined St. Andrew's Kabare Theological College. And that's where I did my diploma. I excelled very well and got a scholarship to go to Nottingham University in England, St. John's College. I have a very long history with St. Paul's University. As I said earlier, I did my diploma with St. Andrew's Theological College, Kabare. It was then orphaned by St. Paul's University. After pursuing my first master's in theology in Nottingham, I worked for some time and came back to St. Paul's in 2008. I was in the pioneer class for Master in Development Studies, which took longer for me to finish because I was still working. And after I did the Master in Development Studies, I continued to work and later on joined the PhD class. We were the pioneers in 2015. So I don't know at which point I joined St. Paul's because I've been in and out. But for this last journey, 2015, September. At the time that the PhD in theology was started in 2015, I was looking for an institution to do my PhD. I got a few offers, both internally, meaning in Kenya, and outside. And at the point at which I was about to accept one of the offers, I ran to that St. Paul's and launched their PhD in theology course. So I dropped the offer and took St. Paul's. The reason I did that is because I feel that as a church leader, this is our institution. We have to support it. I also believe in the ethos of the university, and therefore, when the course is being offered here, I could not take it anywhere else. Both the two courses, I was in the pioneer class. So for the masters, it's a long while now, but we were the pioneer class. It was quite exciting. It was exciting for me to enter into development studies. Although I had been doing development at my place of work, I had not really interacted with it as a discipline. So at this point, it was quite exciting. It was very nice. Because I was already working, I was able to put to practice what I was learning in class. For example, things like organizational development, issues to do with peace building, issues to do with theology and development. Those were already things I could really relate with in the job that I was doing. So it was an exciting journey. It took quite a while. I graduated in 2012, and that is one of the degrees that I've really valued because it gave me a diversity. I didn't just stick to one line, that is theology alone, but I have got something extra to offer in my academic life and also in my career life. The first one is the most recent one, when I defended my thesis and the examination board said that I had passed. When they called me back to give the results, I was very nervous, but when they said that they had cleared me and I had passed, I was very excited. That one I will never forget. Other experiences in SPU, I can say there are many, but maybe as a student, I was able to engage in the life of the school. I was able to offer a course for a whole semester on treatment adherence and faith healing for HIV and AIDS. And that was memorable for me to be able to interact with faculty and students and be the one to offer the course. It felt nice. It is still very memorable for me. First of all, let me say that, as I said, my basic course, the diploma in theology, was offered by SPU. When I went to do that course, I was going for ministry. I thought that all we were going to do every day was sing and read the Bible. But the course opened my mind and gave me a critical angle with which to look at issues. And from that time, I developed a very critical approach to issues. And from the word go, after I finished my diploma, I went abroad. I worked in a deanery in Chelmsford Diocese. The deanery then was called St. Joseph's Deanery for 3 months, moving from one church to the other, preaching and giving talks about Kenya, about St. Andrew's Kabare. Now, the skills that I had got from the diploma course really helped me in that. The other thing is that St. Paul's, the way theology is done in St. Paul's, it helps somebody to be able to look at issues in a more broader way. And that has helped me to fit in the global map. Even as I work regionally and globally, I can say that my springboard is my studies here in St. Paul's. My favorite lecturer in St. Paul's is Professor Esther Mombo, partly because she's a woman, but more so because she's very experienced in the course that she teaches, the course in history and gender, and her mode of delivery of the course is very encouraging, especially for people who are studying when they are not young, because it's very interactive and it also relates with the work that you are doing in a very practical way, so you are able to connect. So she is my favorite lecturer. I also liked Professor Monjora. He's very humorous, and the way he talks, you can keep on wanting to listen to him. And the way he delivers his course is also very, very nice. He makes you like the course. I believe in St. Paul's. I believe in the way they offer their courses. I believe in the way students are nurtured. And I feel that if I have a child who needs higher education, this is the place of growth, and this is the place where they can exploit their talents and gain the heights of academic excellence. The Faculty of Theology in St. Paul's is very much known for its Bachelor of Divinity, and that's the mother of St. Paul's University. And of course now the course that we have just finished, which is the PhD in Theology. Wow, I feel nice. I belonged for a long time to be called the Reverend Doctor. So I can't wait for the graduation day to own that title. I feel very excited. To my fellow graduating class of 2021, I would like to say that academic excellence is a good thing, academic achievement is a good thing, but it remains just that until it is put to practice. So I would encourage them to scale up, go into the world, and put to practice all the things they've learned from this great institution.
For more information, please hit us up on www.spu.ac.ke or write to us via email. Talk to us on 0728 66 9000 or visit any of our campuses. St. Paul's University, your university of choice.